The tides of change are washing over the DCU as James Gunn and Peter Safran build out a new universe of superhero stories. Henry Cavill's Superman is already a casualty of this shakeup, and Robert Pattinson's Batman is unlikely to be connected to the main universe. So, who will wear the cape and cowl now? The answer is Scott Adkins, who should become the DCU's Batman, the Action Knight. Adkins has been linked to the part of Batman in the past. Heck, we were even the outlet that released his audition video for Batman v Superman. Now, while there were many fans who questioned if he had the star power and acting credentials to handle one of the most iconic roles in the world, there should be no dispute now. He simply is the logical choice. Adkins has built himself quite the niche as an action star. His partnership with director Isaac Florentine is well known, as the two have collaborated on fan-favorite franchises such as Ninja and Undisputed 3. However, Adkins has also stepped outside of the generic action B-movie lane to show his range as an actor extends beyond a roundhouse kick. He put on a scene-stealing performance as Diron Nazarian in the action comedy Day Shift, while he served as one of the mystical antagonists in Doctor Strange. It's also films like Accident Man, Hitman's Holiday that show Adkins knows how to blend action with something more. He has honed his craft and acting skills to become more than a one-trick pony. Instead of taking on safe and expected roles, the British actor has diversified his projects and taken on more challenging parts that push him outside of his comfort zone. Sure, it's unlikely that Adkins will be nominated for a Best Actor Oscar in the immediate future, but is that a necessary criterion to star in a comic book movie? Sorry to be the killjoy, but most of these films are not Oscar-worthy, nor should fans even care about that in the first place. As per the lore, the Dark Knight has been trained in all the different martial arts styles from around the world. He can go toe-to-toe with the most lethal and dangerous fighters in the DC universe and emerge triumphant. The Arkham video games, in particular, have focused heavily on this aspect of the character, and it's something fans would love to see more of in the future. There was a nice taste of it in the warehouse scene from Batman v Superman, but there's the opportunity to do even more here. Adkins is a decorated and successful martial artist. He performs his own stunts and fight scenes, as he believes they need to look realistic and enticing for the viewers at home. And don't give him that shaky cam nonsense, since he wants to do most of it in one shot. Now, imagine Scott Adkins as the DCU's Batman and taking down a variety of thugs with a blend of ninjutsu, taekwondo, and karate. Let Pattinson's Dark Knight focus on the detective aspect of the character, while Adkins takes on the action. Discussing the plans for the DCU, Gunn tweeted, "Among those on the slate is Superman. In the initial stages, our story will be focusing on an earlier part of Superman's life." Many fans wondered what this meant for Batman and if the DCU is also looking for a younger version of the Dark Knight going forward. Logically, it doesn't make sense since Matt Reeves is already tackling a younger Batman in his own isolated franchise. Casting someone like Adkins as Batman in the DCU makes perfect sense, even if the actor is in his mid-40s. He's in incredible shape and could easily pass as a 30-something version of the Dark Knight. There's no need to go down the same route as Ben Affleck's Batman, where the hero was older and tired. But tackle it from an angle that he's established and fighting crime for a few years. Plus, it opens up the door to introduce sidekicks such as Robin and Batgirl whenever the filmmakers and producers choose to. Simply put, Scott Adkins is the Batman that the DCU needs and deserves. Find us a better option. We'll wait.